Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. The boyfriend always needs something right last minute, and I'm like, I need to go live, guys. So I had to help him real quick, but now I sent him to the store to do his thing. So I'm here. I hope everyone's had a good Tuesday. I've had a nice Tuesday. He had off, so we got to spend some time together. We were doing a lot of projects around here because I want to get the spare room set up to do all of my YouTube stuff. But he also plays guitar, so he wants to set it up to do his studio stuff. So we were cleaning out that while we still had light, and one thing after another. Here I am, though. So let's see. We have Shay here. We have K-pop Miranda. We have Marine. We have Neezy. Hello, everyone. And I know Pope's listening too, because he was like, are you going live? I'm like, yeah. Because we've been working on a project too all day, just doing everything. Which I hope when Dom sees it, he likes it. So if you missed last night, I have to promote my boy a little bit. Dom, or just Doom, as they call him, did a live, per se. And he spoke his mind. He did get his little punishment last night, like I said, because there are things that he said that I didn't like that he said, but that's what I love about him. He's uncensored, he's unfiltered, and that's what we were working on today, was a nice little project for a little opening thing for him, so that way people know he's unfiltered. But we have some tea to talk about. Technically, he's a YouTuber, so hey, we're sipping on his tea over there. Good job with your live, Dom, last night. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you. But we have 3 things to talk about today. I have Trisha, I have Jaclyn Hill, and I have Nikita Dragon. I think I'm going to start with Jaclyn Hill first because she's like kind of short and sweet, and then we can move on to what Trisha has been doing, because she's been doing a little bit of selling some stuff for some money because I guess she needs it. I don't really know. But there's a little bit of a scam I think people are thinking is involved. But we'll see what we think by the time we're done with this. So, if you haven't heard, Jaclyn Hill has gotten engaged. And they put out this cute little engagement video, and I have pictures, I have the little videos to show you guys, and let me put that in right now so we can watch the video first. So, you started feeling better? Good. I am so happy. I am still stuffy. I'm still very stuffy, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I hate it. Because I hate laying in bed. I hate being like a lump on a log. But when you're sick, you just don't want to do anything at all. Let's see. Stream stuff. Usually I like to have these downloaded, but I got so many last minute things. Let's see. I can't remember what folder I put it in. Here we go. Oh, I have 2 proposal videos. Actually 3, because I have a picture of the ring as well.
Oh my god, am I dreaming? Yes, a million times, yes. In every lifetime, yes. Oh my god!
Oops. She's truly happy. I'm so happy for her, because I know she wasn't very happy in her last relationship, and she became really down and out from it. So I'm happy that she found somebody, because that's what an engagement video should look like. Not downing Trisha, but this is what a proposal video should look like. Of course. I might have to put this one up on the screen, the next one, and saying it doesn't want to put it up as a file. Of course. Let's try one more time. Nope. Let's put it up. Number 2. Might start on my end. I'll pause it real quick though. Oh, it didn't download right. Oh well. I have another one of the ring because she put one up of her ring, which is beautiful, by the way. You did a good job. And beautiful plastic nails, I may say. I am so happy for her too, because she seems so very happy with him. And she's only doing better. Like, she had that incident, it's now like almost 2 years ago with the lipstick gate, but she's happy, and that's what matters. And you got to see these engagement picture or proposal pictures, engagement proposal. They're adorable. Let me share that. I think it just looks like they're not trying. They're actually having fun with each other. It's beautiful. And this was like from that day. So congratulations, Jacqueline. She actually has a new complex concealer line out also, which I was checking that out, and she did like a tutorial on how it worked, and it looks good. I mean, I don't normally buy content creators or celebrity makeup stuff per se, but this would be something I would try out. If it works like she showed it worked, it would be actually not that bad. Yeah, they are weight shaming her, but you know what? If she's happy, she's healthy, what is the problem? We're all gaining a little weight thanks to Covina. We're all not doing what we normally are doing, and it's only getting worse instead of getting better. So we're not doing what we used to. People need to relax. I know that's always a thing. They're like, "Oh, she's too, she's getting chubby. Look at the cheeks. It's like, "Oh, stop it. She's happy. She's doing great." She really is. I will link her Instagram below where there are these proposal videos and pictures, and then you can check out her complex collection or it's some weird complex collection. I don't know. It's her new line. I'm checking it out. I don't know what I'll do. If Ipsy had a nice sale on it, that'd be different. But, I probably have to get it at Sephora or something. I don't know if she's doing Sephora, actually. Yeah, they're always shaming her for the fillers and stuff. It's a shame because, I mean, she really has made a concerted effort to better her products. She hasn't had issues. And I feel like if there is any issues, people are looking for them. So let's see how she does with the foundation and concealer stuff. I think it looks great, but they need to leave her alone. Let her be happy. Everyone always has to have an issue with something. Even like with the Trisha stuff that's going on. So Trisha, we know she got married. Her second wedding was in Hawaii. She's now, what people are saying is scamming people because she's selling her custom engagement ring. But the issue was they're back a couple months ago, which people had evidence of this, go figure, that the ring was a lot less money, and she doubled it in price just because it's Trisha Paytas's custom ring, even though it's not really a custom ring because they had it on the site previous for $2,000 instead of $5,000 almost. Hello, not another housewife. She did have a bad couple of years. I love Jacqueline. Like I said, she's doing good. They need to leave her alone, let her do her thing. But yeah, this Trisha thing was pretty interesting as well. I couldn't believe it. So it started off with Trisha's she posted her it's a naughty photo. She posted her honeymoon photos for her OnlyFans on her Twitter, and it's her laying there butt-ass naked. She put a nice little Hawaiian flower over her butt crack, thank God. I'm not going to show you that. But someone left a tweet underneath it saying, is this your custom engagement ring for Hawaii that you are now selling on this website? And she actually answered the person's question in a tweet back. And that's where I will start showing you from, because let me share the screen because it was interesting. She's not only just selling the wedding ring though, she's also selling a Burkin bag, which she thinks she's Paris Hilton, and she can sell it for like $90,000 almost. Paris Hilton can do something like that because it's, a Burkin bag, plus Paris Hilton owned it, and usually they own it for a couple of years before they sell it, and that's something you would pay money for. She's always... Listen, these people that are... I'm warning you, if you look at Trisha Paytas' Twitter, be prepared to see OnlyFans preview content, and if you look in the replies, be prepared to see some naughty videos because they also like to spam them in her tweet section, which I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't need to see her this way. Hello, John Z. Oh my God, it's bad. I hopefully will pass through them today so we don't have to see them because I'm going to share my screen and actually share the web browser. I took photos, but I was like, it's probably easier if I just show my browser. I believe it is this one. Let's do it. You're going to see the background. Yes, there we go. This is her Twitter page. Now, probably won't go to the spot that I was at, but I know the date, so... A lot of people are talking about this. I will give Papa Gut a good one because they did just take down all the reviews from the website because a lot of people were leaving reviews on the post, which I did screenshot a couple of these reviews because they're quite funny. But there's also some just people are crazy, and I get you don't like Trisha Paytas. And I know she may be scamming people, but writing a review, they had to take the reviews down. They had to make it so no one could review the ring. This site is oh my God, who are we working with? So this was where the reply came from, which it's not going to show. Well, will. So it came from here. I have hers. I'll show hers real quick. She left a reply under this golf cart photo. So I'm going to remove this real quick so I can show that because I'll have to search for that reply. I have a screenshot of it. It's much easier that way to show that one. Look that up. It is, golf cart photo. This is the tweet. And then it goes to the naughty photo, which I'm not going to show. Like I said, the naughty photo you might see a little butt crack. That's what happens. I got to make sure it's the right tweet. Sorry, guys. The guys will love it. So here is the tweet. This was the golf cart one that we were just looking at. But this person replied and says, is this your custom ring that was released 5 years ago? And it's from Jenna Jameson's husband's jewelry line. Yeah, try again, sis. Okay. So I was like, okay, it's her wedding ring. But then I was also reading, hello, Just Doom. You're back. Yay. You got to see all the hard work that the Pope did for you today. Hello, Truffle. So I have new lives that I'm going to be doing at all different times. because we have people from overseas, we got people on the West Coast. I know there's other YouTubers that do things, and like yesterday we did a lunch kind of one. It was like it ended up being like 2. I'm thinking 2 works better than 1:30, but I planned it for 1:30 for more of like an afternoon stream. This one's going to be a little bit earlier, and then I'm going to do late ones because it's better for me to do late, but it's also nice to do an earlier one for like Johnsy because it's like midnight, or it's almost 1 a.m. over there for you. So, and I know Neezy. So I'm trying to do all different times, all different things, make everyone happy. So I have the photo up. I know it's a little black blur. So that's that again. So this girl, don't mind, only my mind, whatever her name is, she is definitely like a Trisha person that follows every move she makes, because these are all from like her too. So from that, she has, hold on, let me pull up the bottom part. This was the rest. So as it's listed right there, that's what the important price is, $45. It's like, oh, okay. Because I was like confused at that part. But then when I went to Reddit and was actually looking at this stuff, people had other prices and stuff for this ring. Like there were other, like it was weird. Here, let me throw that up too. I got pictures of the Burkin Bag, all of that stuff. She's selling 2 Rolex. I can't believe she's selling all this. Now, is she scamming people? Not necessarily. If you're willing to pay that much money for something that Trisha Paytas owned, good for you. Like, have at it. I mean, that's not what I'm going to be doing. I'll tell you that. Sorry. Here, let me... I don't know why it won't show the photo. So this is her second tweet where she posts under the naughty photo. Okay, it's not coming up. Let me remove it out again. Nope. I did eat a couple pop brownies too, so I'm a little high. Hey, I had to clean all day, fixing shit. I had to do something. So this is her workout one, and she writes, any bites on that burqa? What about the 2 Rolexes? Any buyers yet? And it's that don't mind me person again. And I was like, oh, and here's the other one. This is the one after the naughty photo, which I'm not showing the naughty photo. Unless you really want to go see it, you can go look. January 8th. Oops, but nobody looky here. The ring was available for much cheaper. And no mention of Trisha Paytas custom design anywhere back in October from when the ring was originally released. But she's not a pathological liar. No chance. And here's the actual photo, which if I zoom in, 2,000, 4,500. So she doubled it just because she wore it for how many days? Because apparently, like, he gave that to her at the altar in exchange. I don't know. That's a little too soon to be selling your ring. And here's the Jaclyn Hill stuff. But then I want to show you what else I found. So this is the J Tushy site where she is selling it all. They're not divorced yet. Not yet. Not yet. Hey, let her do good. Let her do good. Here's the 2 Rolex watches and the Burkin Bag that she's selling as well. So, Is she trying to get money? Like, did they spend all of their money on their honeymoon? Who knows? I didn't click on these watches yet because I thought I'd wait to click it with you guys. But I have, like, I took pictures of the website, and here's the ring. She did lower the price since. So, and they're like, if you want to follow a Trisha Reddit where you get all the Trisha inside scoop and all of that, Trishyland is a great Reddit, and I love being able to look at everything over there. They let me post my videos when I do Trisha, so they're wonderful. This one was a post that the guy on Trishyland was like, if you guys want to make sure this came from Trisha's like in the web source area, like her name, her account, it's her Trisha account. So it did come from Trisha. He was telling them. So, but here's the reviews. I have to sell this bag so my home doesn't go into foreclosure. Please buy. Scam alert. Trisha is trying to sell this bag because she is broke. She is broke the house. She displayed it on Frenemies Adventure, said it didn't look as good in person, and the inside is dirty. Also, Trisha is always licking her fingers, never using napkins, and never washed her hands. This bag is a biohazard. Do not buy unless you want, or worse. That's mean. Like this, like these things are mean. The bag looked fresh from the Goodwill racks. No, actually, it looked like a nice burger bag. Give it to her. It did look a little, you can see where it's discolored a little bit, but who knows? No, 90,000. I probably would never pay that for a bag anyways. Not even if I won the lottery. I don't need a bag that expensive. I would like close-ups of the handbag, the bottom, the inside, the bag, plus any type of authentic for a purchase of magnitude. Okay, that's not bad. They did do a video though where they open the bag, they show they have a video there. Can you zoom in? Overpriced. The bag was bought for around $70K, which is being sold for $89K when in such condition. Well, it's because Trisha Paytas owned it. She thinks she's worth that extra, 19,000. Like, they were just going hard. One girl on the Trishyland Reddit posted all of like the reviews that came from the website. I was like, oh my god. So this is her new golf cart too, which was the post that she posted, the Don't Mind Me person posted on as well, showing the difference in prices. She got it because Holly Madison had it when she was at the Playboy Mansion. She wants to be just like Holly. Which I love Holly. Please don't. They aren't that nice. I prefer, like, I don't know. It's pink, it's simple, it's hot pink. It's a Pepto-Bismol bag wannabe. If people know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. She can change 90K. She can charge 90K for that one because it's a custom ordered work. Is it? Oh, I didn't know that it was a custom order. Well, yeah, that makes a little bit more money. See, that's why I have you guys, because I didn't see that it was a custom ordered. So I have the website. Let's switch to that screen so we can look at the website together real quick. Because I want to see how much the Rolexes are, all that. I didn't get a chance to look at that. Stop screen, add screen. We want my StreamYard. We're back. So here's the 4 results. So these are the Rolexes, which, okay, so this one is 16,500. I think that's, it just doesn't say if it's male or female. It's just Rolexes. But why are you getting rid of the roll? Like, all right, I just want to do some math, which I don't do math. Let me grab my calculator out. I just want to see something. It doesn't matter. But let's just say she gets everything she's asking for right here. 65. 16,500. Okay. 89. And then we have 3. We'll do the ring because I can see that without having to move the calculator. Right now it's at 2,500, which this website, I will say they do Afterpay. If you don't know what Afterpay is, I'm not trying to promote them because they don't sponsor me, but it does help if you want to buy something nice and you want to do payments. I love Afterpay. So it would be about $122,000 if she got all 4 of these sold. So that's a nice payment on something. It's money for the vacation that they need to go on in March to Israel. Or I don't know. I don't care too much what people are doing with their money. That's what I feel like. Hello, BB. How are you, darling? Yeah. And then, so here is this girl that I found on Twitch that was actually talking about Trisha Paytas' bags, all of that. I figured we'd look at a couple TikToks. Because she had a lot more info. So I don't know if she does a lot of the Reddit or just knows from all, like, she had a lot of info on this. So we'll start with, she had the info on the rings too. Like when they were worn, all of that. I don't think it's... Let's watch. I know this one. This is funny. This is just other funny news too. I guess Trisha's become practicing witchery.
Are gonna just bounce right off me and go right back to you because there's more around me. I just casted a protection spell, so your hate comments are gonna just bounce right off me and go right back to you.
Oh my gosh. Here's the bag.
Hey girlies, so I'm back at it again to talk to you about Trisha Paytas, and this time it's quite interesting because this situation seems to play into the fact that she could be possibly going broke. So as you can see here, we have a Burkin for sale. Now this is Trisha Paytas' Burkin that she had bought, and let me go ahead and throw the picture so you guys can see that it is indeed hers. As you can see here, this is a photo of her with the Burkin on frenemies, and if I remember correctly, she did say that Paris Hilton once owned it.
Okay, so if Paris Hilton once owned it, then yeah, then it's worth some money. I would give her that, like, that's 2 celebrities now.
Me personally, and as well as other people, I'm sure, I just don't personally understand why he would sell this bag in such a short period of time, because she's basically owned it for probably less than a year at this point.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense, because typically when people own these bags, they hold on to them for a while, at least until they can turn a very large profit.
Exactly.
And,
like vintage.
It's really weird. But I also want to talk about the fact that she's selling replica rings as well. So as you can see here, Trisha is selling a replica ring.
So it's a replica ring. It's not her actual engagement ring. Okay.
Wedding. And let me just go into the description, because the description is also pretty funny. As you can see here, this is the description of the ring. They couldn't even spell fit correctly, and they spelled her last name wrong as well.
Oh my gosh, they did.
A lot about the company. Now, these images have been up for a while. Like, this is a recent screenshot. I just took this right now, but it's been circulating around the internet, and nobody went back to change it. So it's giving very much a cash grab to me.
Yeah, they couldn't even fit right, the last name right. Wow.
That's a situation in and of itself. But you guys go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this kind of proves the fact that she's going broke, or do you think she's just selling it just because? And what do you think about her selling the replica rings for her mercy?
So that is our girl, Gossip Vivian. This is actually her tag right here, Vivian. She does a lot of good stuff on her TikTok. So if you guys are big TikTokers, I will have that in the description as well as the Reddit Trisha Land. So it's very interesting. She has a lot more videos. This one is skincare, Poshmark, because Trisha sells on Poshmark.
I saw a lot of people talking about how she's been doing Poshmark for years and this and that. Yeah, I totally get it. But when you actually see the stuff on her Poshmark, it may make you think twice. Additionally, her mom is the one making the proceeds off of Poshmark, not her, because her mom is the one that's posting this stuff.
Oh.
Also, like some years ago, I bought something off of her Poshmark. I bought this dress right
Girl.
now. And the quality is shit. Like, the dress is super fun. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just...
Oh, no.
Let's go ahead and talk about some of these listings. We got a medical
I'll check
gown,
the comments in a second.
We got that shirt right there. Then we have stuff like this. If you would notice, all of this shit is like...
Yeah, that's
fast
her
fashion.
mom's
There's, like, no
house.
quality to it. So these
Her mom's
are
taking the pictures for sure.
items that she shows in her videos. So, yeah. We just have some more stuff here, girl. Very interesting, I guess.
Hey, if you want to be like Trisha, you got Poshmark, you got the replica engagement ring. You can get a Burkin Bag owned by her and Paris Hilton. That's not bad. So yeah, I'll check out. You guys can check out Vivian or Gossiping Viv. I will have it in the description though after the video is over. Hello, Joanne. It's good to see you. So, hello, Advent. So glad you are here. Thank you all for coming. I don't know. She needs money. I mean, is she not making the same amount of money as she was? She's trying to not do so much drama. I do know she has an ASMR YouTube. Moses has an ASMR YouTube. Thanks to the Pope. He found that one out for me. I was like, wait, what? The watches are nice. Okay. I know my grandmother owns Rolex watches that my grandfather bought, and that was a whole story in itself. But those were back when they were a lot cheaper, too. So go, Grandpa. But what do you need diamonds on it? Yeah, I'm cool with the nice, simple watch. Honestly, I have my Fitbit watch somewhere. It's the Fitbit, I believe, 2, which I just like that I can listen to my music and, I like the computer screen and seeing your text and all that. When I worked at the law firm, I used that all the time, and it was so nice, especially when my boss used to text me all the time. So it worked. I can't see wearing a fancy watch out. I'd rather wear a fancy bracelet if I'm going out. Oh no, you lost all your sunglasses. I like that with phones. I lost 2 iPhones off oh my God. You sound like my boyfriend. Well, my boyfriend breaks every phone that he buys, and it's not even on purpose. He does it within a few weeks, and it's how do you do this? He'll crack the screen, but he'll keep using it for a while until it's really bad. But he's on his 5th he's on his 5th phone. I don't get it. I can go through a phone every 2 years. Nothing bad happened to it, knock on wood, please. Yeah, she probably does. See, I think she's not doing so well on her YouTube. Yes, she has some drama behind her, but she was oh my God, I got stalked in Hawaii. And I was talking to the Pope about it. I was like, okay, so did she really get stalked in Hawaii? Could she have paid someone to have followed her around to make it look that way? That's something that Trisha would do for views and a click and to get people to watch. It's been said that she's done stuff like that in the past. So that's why I was okay, did she get really stalked? Even Sebastian Soto, who I watch, who does a lot of Trisha stuff, he was did she really? I'm you're right, did she? Is that the question? I think she wants the money, but I also think she's not she doesn't have that she's always about spending money while she has the money, be happy while you have it kind of thing. So maybe she spent a little bit too much last year. I mean, we're still in a time where people do not have money. To sell a bag for that much and a ring for that much is a lot of money. Thank God, like I said, they have the afterpay. If anyone actually wanted to purchase it, that's nice to have the payments and the option of payments, and you can choose how much you want to pay each week, all of that. So if you have that, then go for it. But it's a hard time right now for people, and maybe that's why they're not selling, because I guess she's been trying to sell it for a while. The replica ring, though, she did. So when the girl commented 2 times, she actually wrote a tweet in response back to the don't mind me person, because people were then asking questions about the ring. So this is what she had to say about the ring, because it's interesting. Hello, Amanda. That's a dumb philosophy. Save while you're making it. If it makes, yes, I think like you should save while you are making the money as well, because you don't know when you might have a difficult time. You might want the money for retirement one day. Like, save it. Like, you can live a nice, comfortable lifestyle if, like, even my grandmother, she's like, even if you save like $10 a week, like that's what she used to do. Any like extra money, she would put it in the savings. And she was like, but she tells this story like it was a different time. Like when her and my grandfather got married, he would like, because she worked, but he would also like give her like, I want to say like $30 a week for groceries for the kids and stuff. Also, she could use whatever he wanted, but like that was for her kind of thing. And the money that she got for her, she put right into savings. And one day when they went to go buy the house, my grandfather was like, okay, well, we just got to come up with a nice down payment. She's like, well, I have all this in the savings. And my grandfather was like, well, how do you have all this in the savings? She's like, well, I saved like 5 here, 10 here. I mean, that's what you got to do. And that's a great lesson that I learned from her. And I've been doing it myself, even if it's an extra, I budget myself for the week. And if it's extra 5 here, 10 here, I put in a savings. Oh, I know. We're going to leave in, because he's starting at 8:30. So we are going to be off of here in 10 minutes. So I'm not planning on going past 8:30 because I know Roadhog is going live. So I will be over there soon. The last story that I want to talk about tonight is Nikita Dragon. So I wanted to watch this with you guys. It's from Spill Sesh. Apparently there's a Netflix show and Nikita was in it. It was about a bunch of reality story, like reality YouTuber persona people. And it seems interesting. So let me add my thing back in. We'll go right here. It's called Hype House. Friends Before Followers. And it's Nikita Dragon's in it with a bunch of other people that I have no clue who they are. But now it's like, okay, I have Netflix. It's a Netflix beauty series. So this just came out, I guess. And our girl Spill Sesh right here posted this 2 days ago. So I want to up it to 1.25. But we'll watch it together.
A lot of it's from Ray and Nikita Dragon. Netflix was done with these guys. Clearly, after a year plus of trying to make this show work, they decided to air out everyone's dirty laundry, and they were not trying to make the cast likable at all. That's for sure. They covered them partying during the pandemic, them partying while they have COVID.
Oh, what? Well, this is that big scandal with her doing
plus
that.
So much more. So let's just dive right into this Nikita Dragon storyline.
So it sounds pretty interesting.
And the things that she said to try to defend herself are just not sitting right with people at all. In the show, they covered how Nikita is quite problematic and has been called out for blackfishing in photos. They also show tweets of Nikita joking about this and never really seeming to take this whole thing.
Well, that's the issue. What people are mad at her is she has never taken accountability for what she's done, and instead she's joked about it, which I get. Like, you want to make a joke when you are feeling at your lowest, so you don't feel like they can't make fun of me if I make fun of myself, kind of thing. But it's also, you got to take accountability for it, baby. Come on.
out for it, which obviously makes her look much
Even when
less
she did, so
sophisticated.
Ipsy did something with her where Nikita did a tutorial for Ipsy, which, you know, I love my Ipsy. And it was for her new eyeliner. And she even seemed kind of like kind of cocky in a sense that it just, it's like, oh, I love seeing these people, but it's like she's too big for her britches, kind of cocky. And the thing she just made, like, because I kept in the behind the scenes kind of thing, and her showing her new eyeliner and all of that. Hello, just Sun Cinema. Hello, Sweet Home Alabama. How are you guys? When she fits the bill extremely well, Truffle. Oh, I refuse to watch it. Oh, Hype House. See, I would watch it for you guys and let you know what it is. How about that? Because I'm kind of interested just to see what it's about. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
They even showed a screenshot of the time that Nikita tweeted out, "What race is Nikita going to be today?"
See?
Like I said, the show is not.
You can't play. You can't do that.
Now, in one of the episodes, Lorraine sits down with Nikita to talk about what the F she's doing. But before showing this conversation, they included clips of him talking to one of his friends about this particular situation. And the fact that he feels like he needs to talk to Nikita because he himself is getting called out. He said that
well, yeah, if you're, I hate to say it, if you're a friend of somebody, you're going to get called out. I mean, that happens, but you got to stick up for your friends. Just like I didn't agree with everything, and I said this in the beginning. So, Dom, I know, like, you might have just came in late, but if you were here, you know how I love you. I didn't like what some of the things he said, and he explained why he said it, and we talked behind the scenes. That's what friends do. You're now making this a reality TV, so maybe it's like, maybe we need to see this conversation that he had with Nikita about it. Because people don't see that stuff. And if he was getting a lot of hate for it,
they're wondering why he's friends with her, and they don't want him to be friends with her because of all of her cool things that she's done. And Lorraine is venting about how having a conversation about this with her is really uncomfortable, and
it is. It's hurt. It hurts.
For him to bring up, but he still wants to do it. He knows he needs to. So he sits down with her, and they're just talking at first, and she kind of jokes about how she's pretty and problematic. And after that, he was like, "Well, speaking of you being problematic," he says that he F's with her so heavy, but he feels like he can't just sit back and let people on camera.
Oh, good.
He say, "How are you friends with Nikita when she blackfishes?" And he says, "I see you in person almost all the time, and you don't look like those pictures on the internet." He says sometimes he knows like people just troll.
I'm glad he called her out. That's what friends should do.
People are offended by it, and says that Nikita's been coming off as ignorant when she's responding to people talking about her. And he says he just can't defend her on this one, and he can't just sit back and do nothing about it either. So he needs to confront her about it. And so they're having this conversation. And her response, you guys, I'm nervous that I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Oh no, she's gonna show us the response. Ooh, okay. This is the part I didn't get to see yet. Bye, Joanne. Yeah, we'll be going over to Roadhogs in 3 minutes. Don't worry. I know he's going. Bye, Joanne. I know Dom left us already. He'd be there early. I'd rather watch Squid Game. Yeah, me too, Truff. That was actually a great. That was actually really good. I didn't know what it was until Mr. Beast did the Squid Games. Not gonna lie. But as soon as I heard that it was on, I was like, all right, well then I gotta watch this. So, I mean, it's interesting to see this kind of behind the scenes action, because, you know, you're never going to hear what I say to Dom, but I did tell him that I didn't agree with some of the things he said, but it's good to see this because he sticks up for her all the time and people wonder why. I mean, they're huge on the internet. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, she has a TikTok. Oh my God. I got to check her out on TikTok. I just started getting into TikTok. I made a TikTok and it failed. BB knows this one. It failed, and then I still haven't posted it yet. I kind of just figured out how to do a couple adding of graphics in, so I'm learning TikTok. I give her credit if she knows how to use TikTok. Go to Spill Sesh. Ooh.
Situation, it just kind of sucks because it's like that is like my natural skin tone sometimes, and maybe it's lighting, whatever. But
no, girl.
Like, what whatever. It's another thing coming up. It's another person trying to like expose me. It's another person
No, girl. That was okay. That's like if you had like a nice deep spray tan, but still darker. That was not your natural. Oh my God, Nikita.
So bad.
I can see why people are talking about this.
I don't gaslight them. Because they want to let us fight. I'm trying to erase this, first of all, bitch. And I'm not advocating this because we don't mention it. I said I would help you, but I would rather pay to be the bad guy as opposed to try to uphold some standard that I'll never live up to.
That is my natural skin tone sometimes.
What?
Sometimes, because that's what she said. The way Lorraine was not having any bit of her words, and he was like shaking his head at her the entire time she was talking, and the fact that he said that he felt gaslighted.
He did. He definitely. I can see why he felt gaslit.
Neighbor to me is when Nikita seems kind of okay with it. She seems okay with having this reputation since she says like she would almost rather be kicked out as this.
But see, that's what leads to the mental health issues, because you got to feel like you're always better than them just because they keep picking on you. And I get it. Like maybe she didn't mean, maybe the pictures did come out darker. Maybe she didn't mean to do it and she just thought, okay, yeah, let's go a little darker today. We don't know exactly, but even when you make yourself well, I can make fun of myself too, kind of, that leads to you thinking things in your head too that necessarily might not be good. It's not playing well with your mental health. And that's why she's had issues. Like she was recently just in the hospital, like not doing well. So maybe it's playing a toll. I feel bad. I do. But this is why I want to watch it, because it gives you an insight into people a little bit more, whether it's real or fake. It's reality TV. It's a Netflix series, documentary. Who knows?
I don't know about that one, Nikita. Like that just doesn't sound very good. But then she goes on to say that she doesn't want to be dismissive and she doesn't want to offend anyone, and she does say that she is sorry. And they end up talking about and exchanging I love yous, and it seems like everything between her and Lorraine are all good and dandy. A lot of people on TikTok were like, oh my God, like how are they still friends after she's like trying to defend herself in this way? And you said that, oh, we can still follow
sometimes
her,
you just gotta
all this stuff, because people still feel like she hasn't changed at all from when she said this while they were recording the show, because they recorded the show a while ago.
That's true.
But I want to say that this isn't the first little drama that these two have been in on the show.
All right, I'm gonna leave it off here though, because if you want to check out the show, you can check it out. Like I said, it's on Netflix and it looks interesting. And if you want to watch Spill Sesh video, I'll have this one linked in the description along with her channel. But it looks interesting, and I can see where people are a little, talking about it, because it gets to that, like, why are you still friends with this person? Sometimes you have to forgive your friends and you can move on from that. And if they don't change from what they say, that they're trying to be a better person, or they understand, and then they keep doing it, you get tired. So I get it. That's why people are questioning. But you also have to be there for your friends, no matter what. It happens. So that's what's going on with Nikita Dragon. The Netflix series came out. People are on TikTok, on Twitter, are talking about it and just questioning everything that's been happening. So if you want, I will do a little review on it if you guys want me to, because I do plan on watching it and I kind of want to see different clips, and I can clip some clips for us that I think are interesting to watch, put it that way. But I got featured in TikTok. I had no idea what was going on. It was a dreadful experience. How is it dreadful? Oh. Oh, you guys are. I know I did not see your name. Oh, okay. It's okay. It happens. You were doing the right thing. But I am going to, this is just, I want to do not shorter lives, but like an hour-long lives for like these spill tea YouTuber stuff. Tomorrow's our normal kick back and relax. We are going to kick back and relax. We're just going to talk about whatever we want, watch whatever we want. It'll be fun. And then Thursday, which I got my order in today. Remember I was talking about it yesterday? Well, it finally came today, and I will be doing a live Makar unboxing on Thursday night. I did get a lot of nice things. I am going to do a quick set of nails for Thursday night. I'm going to put them on too and talk to you guys while I'm doing it, because I did get some pump ups, which are short stiletto, so they're a much shorter length, which I'm happy that I can show you guys. So it's for the people that can't do the long stiletto, like those weapons of mass destruction that I call. These are very short. And I did get the Gabby Angelique gel liner, which, oh my God, such amazing, like silvers and golds, and the colors are just so pigmented. I did take a sneak peek. I had to. I've been waiting to see those Gabby Angelique stuff. And then there's a bunch of other little things in the box, like the mystery box, which I didn't open yet because I want to open that with you guys. And I didn't open the nail polish because I want to show you guys that and swatch it with you. So I'll be going, everything is still in the box. I'm going to unbox it, go over it, and all of that. Great. Perks up, short press-ons. You say yes. So like if you're not good at painting your nails, like these press-ons are beautiful. So these ones are already pre-colored. So they're pink, like a light beige, and a brown, and you can mix up the colors. You can do one set of colors. You can just use some of the glue after you buff the nails and all of that, put them on. And like with the gel liners, I'm going to take the gel liners and I'm going to add some designs with it, and you can just put that under the light, cure it, and the designs are easy peasy. And you can even do the designs before you put on the nails if it's easier for you as well. That's why I like these press-on kind of nails per se, which they do also make like a nail sticker that is very adhesive to these press-on nails for people that like to change up their nails. And it's so durable, it won't come off until you're actually ready to take it off and you do all the steps. But I do like the glue still because it's more of it lasts longer, and I reassured that if I like hit the wall by accident, which I do, and Dom knows this, if I hit the wall and I'm like, oh shit, and it bends back, yeah, that hurts. So the glue helps with that, and then you can do the same process to take them off. So I will be going through all of that with you guys because that is what I want to do with you guys, along with the makeup and the tea. And we're also going to do some other interesting fun things as well. So we have a lot of fun this year. I want to get back into my conspiracy theory stream, which I'm trying to get John Z to do it with me. So bug him because he is a very smart man. Like I said, you were not here the other day, and we talked about how you did that awesome music for the Lusitania and how amazing it was. So check out John Z's channel as well as Miranda's. I know Meg's didn't come in, but P.S. Meg's got her undies, everyone. So she, her link is below as well, but we are going to head out of here because I know Daddy Roadhog is live and I'm kind of interested to hear what he has to say tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow for our kick back and relax streams. All right. I love you all. Have a wonderful evening.